During the summer of 2015, I came to campus for a summer program with 21st Century Leaders. Being exposed to campus at 16, I said, this is where I'm going to come. No matter what, I'm gonna make my way to Georgia Tech. So growing up in South Georgia, there weren't really a lot of resources for students like myself to even pursue STEM. Transferring into Georgia Tech from Georgia State, that was a big transition for me, not only adjust academically, but socially to a completely new environment. What inspired me to publish my book the most was being in my dorm as a transfer student and experiencing a rough transition period. So I began to journal to myself and I began to write affirmations just to boost my self-esteem. I had an 80-page manuscript. So I published my book in the spring of 2020, right before the COVID pandemic. And then my book was featured in Georgia Tech's Barnes & Nobles in the campus authors section. In high school, I started off motivational speaking because I wanted to make a difference in my community. But later on during my university years, I just decided to go full-fledged and to pursue being a full-time speaker. And with that, I've been able to travel across the United States on virtual platforms and travel in person during school. And I could say it was definitely hard balancing being a full-time student and double majoring, but also being a speaker and sometimes having to fly out to New York or Miami just to give a speaking engagement. But that's been truly a journey, even giving a TEDx in my last semester here. It's important to be able to give voices to those who usually don't have voices. I still found ways to lift others up as I climbed. So whether that be an underclassman, whether that be a high school or middle school student, or someone in my local community, I found it important to talk to people and make sure that they felt heard, but also create an empathetic connection between them. Coming from such a small town and just being able to walk the stage, I could say is truly a testimony. And I plan to be a testimony to other people that they too can make it. I feel like no matter where I go with my Georgia Tech education, I'm well equipped. Pursue your passions, and with a Georgia Tech degree and being an alumnus of Georgia Tech, I can say anything is possible because I've seen it happen for my peers and I've seen it happen for myself.